I met my husband, Sylvester, at a charity event for his nonprofit Brothers United a few years ago. He was having a date night for these young men and invited me out, and we had all of these mock dates set up.
I knew I wanted to get married before I met Adrian. Most men, I believe, they know when it's time. And I was just waiting on God to send me the right one. And I met Adrian, and she was just such a kind and gracious young woman.
We talked about having a child for several months before we got married, so we knew we wanted to have a child right away. But it didn't really, the first 3 or 4 months, every month I'd get excited and it just, we weren't pregnant. So we just kind of gave up, just lived life and traveled together. And lo and behold, March 31st of 2014, we found out we were pregnant. So we called Baptist Health, and that began our journey.
That first appointment, it was exciting and I was nervous all at the same time. Sure enough, the doctor says, yes, you're pregnant. Yes, there's a baby there. And we were able to hear our daughter's heartbeat. And I mean, one of the best experiences I've had as a human being is hearing my daughter's heartbeat from inside of my wife's womb. I mean, it was just a fabulous moment for me.
The day before I went into labor, my husband and I had gone shopping in Hot Springs. Came home, we were entirely exhausted, went to bed, and early that morning my water broke.
So we get to Baptist Health, and the moment we set foot in the parking lot, people were coming to help. And they were people who were calm, people who had been through this before. And we just felt like we could relax a little bit because we were in good hands.
When my daughter came into the world, of course, she was 3 weeks and 2 days early. She also had a different blood type than I did, which means that she had jaundice. So she was in the hospital for an additional 4 days. The nurses would bring her down, and I'd get to hold her and nurse her and hold her hand and play with her for several hours out of the day.
At the time, my daughter was sick, and my wife had just gone through labor. And my family, I really felt like we were in a sense where we were facing these challenges for the first time together. And I was a little nervous, but the staff, the doctors, the nurses, the cleaning crew, everyone wrapped their arms around us. And Baptist Health slogan is "Keep on amazing." And I feel that everyone there is empowered to make sure that they do whatever it takes to be amazing for us, the patients.
Camden is 9 months old now, and she's reached all of her milestones pretty much at the given time. Right now, she is actually pulling up. She's saying, "Daddy." That's her favorite word, is daddy.
Having my daughter look at me, recognize who I am, and see her face light up and smile and say, "Daddy." I mean, there is just nothing on earth, no greater, more rewarding experience that a man can have than to see his little girl light up like that.
Really, it's amazing how much she's grown and how much she's developing.